Global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, great people. Welcome back to Global Happenings today. We're so excited to have you again. IPOB has finally opened up on those who are the creators of these UGM, a group that has infiltrated Southeast and has caused a lot of trouble. They have also gone further to spell out the responsibility that was given to them, which includes, fighting ESN and IPOB, and they have also disclosed that whatever that had happened in Isu is traceable to this group. You're going to hear full details of this news in a jiffy. But before we do that, if you've not subscribed to our channel, please kindly hit on the red subscribe button and also on the bell icon. Anytime we publish our video, you'll be the first to see it. All right, let's look at the news in detail. The indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, on Wednesday reiterated that members of the Eastern Security Network ESN are not UGM. IPOB said Southeast governors created UGM to demonize the group ESN and its leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The group said its militia arm has no hands in the recent attack at Isu Local Government Area Divisional Police Headquarters by the UGM. A statement by IPOB spokesman Emma Powerful reads, "We, the global movement and family of indigenous people of Biafra, ably led by our great leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, wish to reiterate once again to the general public that IPOB volunteers and ESN operatives are not UGM, contrary to allegations by the Nigerian Army, Police, and DSS agents. We have warned Nigerian security agents to stop linking ESN operatives and IPOB volunteers or members with the hoodlums behind the kidnapping and snatching of cars in the region. It is absolutely clear to all and sundry that Nigerian government and security operatives and their evil politicians created the UGM in the region, particularly in Imo State, because the state government wants to demonize IPOB and our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We have also severally explained that our ESN operatives stay in the bushes and the forests safeguarding our mothers, wives, and sisters who have been the victim of rape and killing by Fulani headsmen masquerading as headsmen. ESN has no hands in the recent attack at the Isu Local Government Divisional Headquarters of Police by UGM. Those attacking them are those they created to demonize IPOB and its leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Ironically, the monster they created to destroy ESN has turned around to hunt them. They should leave IPOB and ESN out of their problem. IPOB said the demon the police, Nigerian Army, and Department of State Services created is UGM would continue to hunt them. Powerful insisted.
The presidency go. The president, but the miracle did to me,
They have yet they keep pointing accusing fingers at us for the same evil they committed. The government of Imo State, under the watch of Uzodinma, created UGM and now using a Bubago security outfit to accomplish its aim to eliminate our innocent citizens and youth in the state. Bubago is now the major cause of death in Imo State. They were recruited and given orientation to harm our people and blame it on IPOB and ESN. But they will not succeed in this evil mission. Nigeria police should go and look for those who attack them at Isu local government, not IPOB. The worst thing is that they know where those attacking them are staying, but they keep on mentioning IPOB and ESN members. We are well ahead of them, and police cannot humiliate us with their fallacious and laughable allegations and media trials. We cannot accept that garbage. Those were the words of Imam Powerful. Some time ago, we heard about the attack that took place at Isu Local Government Divisional Police Headquarters, which, left some things or left some security operative injured and all of that. It wasn't a good sight, I tell you. But however, IPOB has come out to disclose those who are behind it. UGM are the ones behind it, and he had also mentioned those who created it, and he has mentioned names of those who created it. But come to think of it, I'm just wondering, would a state governor willingly decide to create what will bring tears to his eyes, bring what will cause his own state to be unsettled, always a war front, create something that will make his people, feel like leaving his state, and create things that will frustrate, the effort of his people and cripple economic activity? Really, really shocking. I tell you, if this is true, it's really shocking. I feel that at this point that the state government owe the people that responsibility of investigating this UGM. I know that when we talk about UGM, it's not a generic name, or let me say it's a generic name for all manner of nefarious activities, especially when it has to do with, guns and all of that. But I feel at this point, there should be proper investigation into this. I feel that these people are some young men who do not have what to do, and who are loitering around trying to bring trouble, to the environment. They blame it on ESN, they blame it on IPOB and all of that. And with this, I feel that the federal government or the state government should intensify effort in empowering the youths so that we can, in all of this, if truly they are not part of them, or if truly they are not the ones that created it. You understand? For example, some day ago, we saw what happened in Imo State, where precisely when this guy, Cubana priest, chief priest, was seen, going around to share phones and all of that. And according to, his portfolio, he's supposed to empower the youths, social media wise, for them to be able to make money, and no matter how little it is, at least to keep body and soul running, which the chief priest himself, as Kubana chief priest himself, has sworn to do exactly that. More of such should happen, because if we continue to empower young people like that, even if it is not online, but at least, think of creating a particular agency that will provide them with all that they need, in terms of empowerment, not just giving them money, but all that they need in terms of skills. You give it to them and then make sure that you follow up on them and also establish them. Because this issue of UGM is becoming, a demon that is growing day after day. And no one can be so certain that the same faces are the same faces, or the same people that did this one in this local government are the same people that are doing this other one. These guys, for me, if you ask me, they are armed robbers, they are criminals. They are just out to make sure that they make life terrible for people. It could be they are paid to be doing all of this, because we've also seen situations where this same UGM we're talking about, we're seen moving down the street and doing funny things. You see them hunting down people ordinarily. They shouldn't hunt down. Some illustrious sons are being taken out via their own activities. So that is why I feel IPOB is pointing accusing fingers, because they seems to know the roots where these guys are coming from. And that's why they're pointing out accusing them. I think that the state governors should come out strong to prove that they have no hands in any of this by carrying out some detailed investigation, not just investigation, but also arresting these culprits and causing them to face the law. I like to leave it there. It's just my viewpoint. You understand? Just go to our comment section. Do you think that IPOB is actually right? That those who are masterminding the activities of these so-called UGM are those in position of authorities and security agencies and all of that? Let's interact in our